considering that agriculture was the first one discovered by humans, what would be its next? Based in history, the first era is the Stone Age, followed by the Copper Age, the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. The question is, how do the primitive people reach the Bronze Age and beyond if they didn't know how to extract metals from the earth, which is now called mining? Therefore, mining followed agriculture and considering it as an essential knowledge for development. At present times, many people wanted to resist mining because it is destructive in nature, exploitive, greedily extracting earth minerals, violent, and etc. Yes, it's partly true, but recently, we have a modern mining technology with safety training and environmental friendly methods. It is where most of the capitals of the mining industries were spent. In mining, we have several stages. First, prospecting. It is the searching for possible mineral deposit. Second, exploration, verifying the presence of a mineral deposit. Third, development. We simply make a way into the mineral deposit. Fourth, exploitation, where we get all the valuable minerals. But this was not all until a law was passed in 1995. It was known as the Republic Act No. 7942 or the Philippine Act of 1995, an act instituting a new system of mineral resource exploration, development, utilization, and conservation. As stated on Section 71, rehabilitation, where the mine site must be returned to its natural form or must be converted into forest areas that could be beneficial to the community and biodiversity as well. Because of this law, we now have 5 mining stages, namely prospecting, exploration, development, exploitation, and rehabilitation. Since many people wanted to resist mining, do they really know what did mining do to their lives? Here are some reasons why you can't live without mining. When you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you take a bath, have your breakfast, have a little bit of powder, and presto. But do you know where your cosmetics, toothpaste, soap, and food do come from? In your food, some farmers use fertilizers which contains phosphorus, sulfur, cadmium, and phosphate, while in your cosmetics, toothpaste, and soap, it contains minerals like pulp, bismuth, silica, calcite, which are actually products of mining. Meanwhile, you get bored, you turn on your TV, check your phone, and play video games. Now, your cell phones, TVs, and laptops are indirect products of mining. Let me take for example your phone, which contains silver, gold, and copper as primary conductors. Its source power is a lithium-ion battery, where it is composed of a lithium cobalt oxide as cathode, sometimes manganese, and carbon or graphite as an anode. In order for it to be shock-resistant and light, they use an aluminum casing. These minerals aforementioned are the minerals that were actually mined. Your home and workplace is made up of several minerals. Its foundation is made up of cement and steel. Things you need like water run through steel pipes, while electricity are conducted through copper and aluminum wires. Light we need are concealed in a glass, which possesses minerals like trona, silica, and feldspar. Food we eat are cooked in a steel utensils and kept in refrigerators, which is composed of copper, iron, zinc, and a lot more. Not to mention everything. Every aspect of our homes and offices are dominated by minerals which we use every day and we hardly appreciate. Today's transportation is really important. It brings us to places across the world. Time is an important commodity both in our business and in our personal life. With efficient transportation, it allows us to get through places without spending much of our time and energy. Transportation are in the forms of cars, ships, transits, and aircrafts. All of these transportation systems have something in common. It is where they are made of metals. Metallic minerals comprises most of our transportation. For example, a car, which is composed of several minerals like zinc. This is used for the car's engine because it can withstand high temperature that is given off by the car's engine during its function. Iron and aluminum are used as the car's body because it is light and strong and can protect the passengers during accidents. calcite and mica are used as an additive in making cars' windows. And finally, copper for energy transmission and wiring. All previously mentioned minerals are products of mining, which you hardly see. Now, are you saying that mining is not useful to you? In our modern lifestyle, the need for energy is increasing. Energy is what we use to power our homes, offices, and a lot more. But did you ever wonder how energy was generated and reached to your homes? It all starts with mining. Materials like coal, gas, oil, or even uranium are actually mined and transported to a power plant to fuel the production of electricity in the form of energy. Upon the production, electricity passes through cables, transmission lines, substation, and finally to your homes. Okay, let's admit it that current laws regulate the use of coal, gas, and oil as a primary fuel for a power plant, and we are slowly shifting to renewable energy like using of windmills, solar panels, and hydroelectric. But renewable energy still requires a touch of mining. The foundations used upon building these projects are metals, right? Which are iron, aluminum, and zinc. Renewable energy still requires powerhouses, transmission lines, and substations in which copper is primarily used. All metallic elements can only be made possible if mining would take place. Let's look at a larger scale. I think economy would be the greatest thing that could benefit from mining. Economy comprises everything. It reflects the overall performance of the state. But how did mining impact the economy? First, job creation. Mining creates jobs for the people, especially to the locals. Mining in its nature needs manpower to carry out everything. As a proof, data from the Labor Force Survey National Statistic Office shows that from 2005, 123,000 people are employed. In 2006, 139,000. In 2007, 149,000. In 2008, 158,000. In 2009, 166,000. And in 2010, 199,000. The data shows that the mining employment is ever increasing. Second, investment and taxation. All the minerals present in the Philippines are owned by the government. Any investors who want to recover some of the minerals must have a contract with the government. Investment data from National Statistical Coordination Board, also known as NSCB, entitled Approved Foreign Direct Investment for FDI, shows that from 2005, 7,312.86, in 2006, 724.11, in 2007, 9,654.94, in 2008, 3,360.23, in 2009, 630.85, in 2010, 6,074.54. Note that the given figures are in million pesos, and the values represents the total amount received by the government through investment in the mining industry. The data just shows more and more companies abroad are investing in the mineral industry in the Philippines. Taxation is also one of the ways that could help our economy. Paying taxes is not just the responsibility of the people, but also for any establishments, corporations, and businesses located in the Philippines. Mining industry also pays taxes to the government upon their existence. Mining is everywhere, yet we could hardly see and acknowledge it. Yes, it's true, mining could possibly destroy the nature, but the miners are doing their best to minimize its effects, and it is their pledge to return everything as much as possible to its pre-mining conditions. Moreover, what they actually mine are the ones that we actually use. If we go against mining, it just means that we are against the use of energy, transportation, cell phones, laptops, and as a whole, against development. We need not to stop mining, we just need to regulate mining in the sense that mining could be responsible, beneficial, bounded, and rational.